Oh, ni hao, you bunch of weirdos. It's your number one fan agent coming to you again with another episode of the the football career mode. Ran out of breath. I got lightheaded there. Welcome to episode 5, or in Chinese, as in, that's one sexy fan Asian. As always, I'd like to go ahead and start off by saying, for your continued support on this series. Each one of these has well eclipsed over 16,000 views and over 1,000 likes, so if you want to take your rock hard, maybe Chinese nipple and smush it into that like button right now, be most appreciated. I've been combing through the comments section, and a lot of you guys have just been asking, teach me this Chinese word, teach me more Chinese words, and I was like, out of all the words that I could teach you, why have I not taught you how to say fat Asian in Chinese? It is only natural. So here you go, guys. To say fat Asian or just fat person in Chinese, you say fei zhai. There you go, it's fei zhai. And probably the most common thing that I hear when I go home these days. Yep, every time I visit my parents, it's just like, oh fei. Speaking of fat Asian, I announced in the last episode that I am getting a merch store in the works. It's still probably like a month or two away, but I wanted to go ahead and gauge your guys' interest level and get your suggestions on what type of merch you would like to see. And overwhelmingly, the number one thing that I saw in the comment section was that you guys want merch with hashtag Fat Asian on it, like t-shirt, like a hashtag Fat Asian t-shirt. Jib Jasker says, I would love to have a shirt that says stay weird or Chinaman don't play. First off, I don't think that any non-Asian person should be wearing a shirt that says Chinaman on it. Could be interpreted as, like a smidgen racist. But to stay weird, I think, probably has to happen at some point. But I also had a couple of conceptual ideas for you that I want to tell you guys about. And that is, so I'm thinking of like a solid color pocket shirt, and it's just like one solid color. But on the pocket where your nipple is, there is a nipple. Brilliant, right? And I was also thinking, have another pocket tee, and right where your nipple is, just kind of have this emoji right there, like you're pinching it. But let me know. I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and vote in the I think. This isn't the concept that is going to win. I just want to see how many of you guys are just like, yes, I would like a nipple on my nipple. The try nipples. Next comment, Jack Meow says, why do I always have the urge to eat rice when I watch your videos? Which I responded, racism. That's why. And then I really had to scroll down a lot to reach Overkin, who actually gave me a comment about the episode, which is, hashtag Fat Asian. You can get assigned a fullback and train his attacking stats. You can eventually become a winger, kind of like Bale. Yes, I like that idea. I gotta go check out with Bama Striker, because I remember a couple of FIFAs ago, you could have like wingbacks and they would have like amazing attacker stats. So I'm gonna go check in with him. If you haven't checked out Bama Striker, I'll leave a link to that in the comments down below. In fact, you know what? I will link to his video at the end of this video. Check him out, man. If you like YSL stuff, it's a banger. As for the votes in the last episode, we had Mbappe rock the number 14, which in Chinese means certain death. And when you pitch someone a Mortal Kombat name, they say yes. As you can see, 71%, over 3,000 of you guys went ahead and voted. We will be keeping Mbappe on the 14, certain death. I want you all to do that on your own. Every single time you're watching one of my videos and Mbappe scores, I want you to just whisper, certain death. Hey, I pray that like your brother or your parents are just like in the room and they hear that and like, what, John? What did you say? And you're like, nothing. Certain death. And I also asked you guys practically, what should I be spending the rest of my money on in this transfer window? We got a little bit, we got about a week left. Y'all doing it Asian proud, y'all using your noggin, and you're doing it the Asian way, saving money. Asians, we love the money. And we especially like saving the money. And you guys saw the pre-contracts for 2018 include Lionel Messi, Mesut Ozil, and Alexis Sanchez, amidst other giants. It is crazy. Or in Chinese, cheesing. So yeah, we're gonna save up that money. So let's get into this episode. And as you can see in the budget, if we move everything over to wages, we'd still only have around 250K in the wages, which isn't spectacular. Like 250K, I don't think is really gonna sway Messi to come down to the championship, is it? We have to do something outrageous, like 600 or 700 to get him over here. As for the games in this episode, as you can see, we got an EFL Cup up against Burnley, so that's going to be testing where we kind of stand, man. How it would be if we were in the Premier League right now. Probably go up against Scunthorpe and then skip this game in the Chicken Trade Trophy because, I mean, it doesn't do anything. Can somebody please tell me in the comment section, what do you get from the EFL Cup? I know FA Cup, you get Europa, right? You get an automatic Europa spot. But there we go. We'll see if there are any big transfer offers comes in during that time as well. And then we will try to get to around the 5th and see our next crop of Chinamen. So let's go ahead and start off with a little bit of training. We got the Ha Gao, we got Zoe, we got Lou, we got Biggest Smalls, and we got Kevin. So I just went to go take a dump and an idea spawned on me for another t-shirt. What if instead of hashtag Fat Asian, it had hashtag and then in Chinese characters, it said Fei Jai. How dope would that tee be? Hashtag Fei Jai. Oh, I will add that to the straw poll. Kabingzi Bowser. What do you think, Lucky Cats? Good idea. Leeds United coming in for Kyle Bennett. More dead wood hitting on the road. Go for it, dude. And here we go. The probably final transfer that we're going to be doing in this window. David Neres. It's $5 million away. I know that's going to be a dent, but worst comes to worst, we could always just sell him later on. But we get in return one of the finest Brazilian talents he's nurtured. He was recruited by Ajax, who's a goddamn football talent factory. We got to do this one. We got to do this one. I love it. Love it a lot. We want to take a look at young David Neres. He is 75 overall, and that is what I like to see. Dark greens in sprint speed, acceleration, agility, and balance. You go over great ball control, great dribbling. Finishing is actually pretty high for a winger as well. And then 4-star skill moves, 3-star wing foot. He's left-footed, can play on the right wing and the left wing. 5'10", love it, love it. And the Chinese, they love a Brazilian in their squad, so it just made more sense. They honestly do love Brazilians more than they like Koreans. Not me, I love kimchi. I'm sorry, Koreans. I actually got back from the Asian part of town, and this is what I got. Boom! Daddy happy. Jim Conrad might have the best career mode on YouTube, but does he have kimchi though? No. Get on it, Jimmy. Even though it's the start of the season, we've had a lot of congestion at the stump. We're going to need a little Pepto-Bismol to ease it down, and we're not going to be able to start a lot of our guys at full strength here. So we're going to mix it up again using the Iron Lotus formation. Adjui starts up front. We got Kang Dong out on the right side along with David Neres, and then Holgate down along one side. Bruno, our scout feature star, is in there along with Yo-Yo. Ha Gao is in between the sticks. Lou is going ahead and playing in the CDM position. Harry Winks is also in there along with Tyson. And then we got Fuck You Zoo out on the left side. All right. Ooh, we're at Turf War. It's nice to see a real stadium for once. I like it. Although it looks exactly like the pre-rendered stadium, the default one. Like, what was it called? Like Grassy Hill? No, wait, that's the level from Sonic. There we go, my lovely shrimp dumpling. If you didn't check me out on the Snapchats, I actually grabbed some dim sum yesterday. Check me out on the Snapchats, where I showed you what a real Ha Gao looked like. Oh, Burnley picked up Leandro Dendonka, aka Donk, who was a beast in my Ajax series. And I've been hearing you guys, I've been hearing you say it in the comment section. Where are the custom stories for each one of these Chinamen? They are coming, have no fear. They are right around the corner. I just wanted to get through the transfer window, so they should be picking up right around the next episode. All right, lads, let's go ahead and see how we're doing up against Premier League competition.
Gotcha, bitch!
Good slide tackle from Harry. Oh, yeah, teabag him, Harry. Harry Winks is now an honorary Chinaman because not only did he slide tackle him, he goes ahead and he humps him. Oh, stay down, bitch. That's good movement from them. Boyd into the middle. Freak. Oh my god. Play out my share. Boyd takes one step over. Poor marking. And we can't get up. Bad stuff from Bruno there. Should have done better. Look at the plays! And damn you, Tom Heaton. That's a poor tackle. Win that, Bruno. Does enough there. Oh no, yo! He's let him in, and Gaga bails us out. Good work. Good work, my dumpling. Look at that. Using all shrimpness and all of his shrimpy ability. He tastes of ocean. And dough. Here's the shrimp dumpling. Dog! Do it! The Chinaman has put us back on the death of halftime! And if the Chinaman scores, you already know what we gotta do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the dunkster. Let me see that dong. Love it when your booty go, ba-da, ba-da. Love it when your booty go. That dong, da dong, dong, dong. David Neres has been pretty damn delightful since coming on. Kind of looks like an alien, though. All right, second half. Let's go ahead and push on. Oh, no. This could be poor. This could be poor. Oh, yeah, well done. Throw yourself at it, my son. Throw your shrimpy body. Oh, no, it's a perfectly... No! Oh, Deflection City sees Burnley ahead of us now. Oh, cruel defection. Off of fuck you, Zoe. Basically chested into the back of his own net. Don't know if Hagal was getting there either, so don't be too hard on yourself. Oh, it's one more, and it's...
What the...
Oh, how did he miss? What? He had an open net, and he went for like a cross or something. All right, 73rd minute, we got to bring on some cavalry. So we're going to bring on Tom Davies, bring on Mbappe on one side, and Adjuiz, he's done all right. But I think it's time to bring in the big boy, Marcus Rashford. One more attack, 2 more if we're lucky. Oh, Rashford's turned him. Do it! Oh! Yes, we've done it! We've gotten back into it. Slap my bitch up. Woo! 90th minute equalizer. We're going into extra time. What a game. Let's go! Let's go! Do it, Rashford! Do it, Rashford! Do it, Rashford! Do it! Penalty! Ref! Ref, point to the spot! Are you gonna give it? What is going on? Why is he not pointing to the spot? He's gonna... What? Outside of the box? Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Let's just go ahead. Ended up being a great foul on their part. God damn it. That was some bullshit. Alright, resume the match. And now we are going to run onto this. David Neres. Sliding it across. Control yourself, Harry! Control yourself, Harry! You're a wizard, Harry! You're a wizard of Abracadabra! Oh my god. That is bins. That is absolute bins right there. And the number 10 showing it well. Oh, erotic stuff from the Chinamen. Don't cut to the inside. I'll let you take it to the corner.
No.
Oh my god! I thought for a second he was going to let that in. Why does this guy look like Triple H? Why do they have Triple H as their manager? Game! Oh, in the death of the game, it looked like it was all over, and we somehow turn it around. We reveal our trap card and banish Burnley to the Shadow Realm. Man of the match goes to Adjuiz. Nice. And look at this barn burner. 14 shots to 11 shots, 8 of them on target. Hagal, well done, my kid. He was absolute trash last year, but the shrimp dumpling massively improving. All right, we're back into the transfers. We have an offer from Borussia Dortmund. If you guys know anything about Borussia Dortmund, they all about snatching up the best young talents in the world. You know, they got Emery Moore, they got Pulisic. If we can just grab the next Zlatan, Alexander Isak. But I'm so proud of my shrimp dumpling, man. They actually want him. But hands off, buddy. Hands off. We all flattered, but we will take a no. Reject all offers for the Chinaman. He's staying. He's staying with the China. None of y'all speak Chinese anyway. There we go. Kyle Bennett is on his way out. I'll take that. Player sold Kyle Bennett. We got about $500,000 into the transfer budget. Not by you. and we're going to go into this match up against Scunthorpe just because we dropped points in our last match. It was a barn burner. We actually rescued a point, but I thought we'd be sweeping through. Not so much. Let's go ahead and get into it. And I want to make a change, guys. I remember I made the rule a couple episodes back that we always have to have 3 outfield players. I'm just going to say 3 Chinese players, and they can come on as subs. As long as we have 3 Chinese players per match, China will be okay, not cut off my testicles. If you guys are okay with that, go ahead and let me know and vote in the eye thingies. What do you guys think? For the side, we're reverting back to the Dragons up. We have Mbappe Lawton out on the left side, Rashford up top along with Zhang Yuning. Pulisic on the other side, Yaya Toure comes back in with Locatelli, Yo-Yo, Tuanzebe, Bebe, and then Montiello, Haga in between the sticks. Alright, way back at the Great Wall Stadium up against Scunthorpe. I believe it's just kind of like a mid-table team. Oh yeah, that's in. I knew automatically. I knew absolutely automatically that it was going in. Yeah, go ahead, do a little dab.
Look at my down, bitch. Down. Look at my down, bitch. Down.
Y'all saw what happened in the last episode when he pinged it. They were just like, fuck it, he's gonna score anyway. Conserve my energy for something that's more important. Rashford makes it 2 on the 16th minute. Lads. After, I don't know what happened, but look at Tally. Look at that, the streak to hold him off, and then 5 holes in the defender. That was a tight pass to make. Had to make it. Rashford curbs his appetite, keeps it onside, and puts it far, pushes it far away from the keeper. There we go, up 2-0. Easy, man. I don't even know if I'll show the rest of this game. I'm just gonna play a game with my dick just the rest of the time, just like this. What am I talking about? My dick ain't that big. Bruh. We're in halftime. Not much happened down to the 2 goals. Why not? Just keep it going on in the second half. Oh, what a kick save! Ah, go! What the? Did you see that? He like teleported. Oh, Hagao, not great. Not great from Hagao there. Thought he would come and collect. Instead, he just pops it right to the path of a striker. They're hungry for it. Scunthorpe will play better in the second half. Let's bring in Tom Davies, and Kevin. Oh! And it is the substitute connection. Tom Davies gets assisted by and let's go ahead and do it. Good work, guys. Good work. 2 early goals, and we kind of put ourselves on cruise control. A late goal made it a little bit more interesting for Scunthorpe, but then Tom Davies and linking up the end to go ahead and put it away. Good match, guys. Man of the match goes to Yaya Toure because, of course, transfer offer for Pedro Jesus. He's got pretty high end potential for the Brazilian, so we'll send him off to Luton Town. And we're going to send this match up against Carlos. Let's go ahead and bang it out. 3, 2, 1, boom. 2-1 victory. Cao and Dong, the 2 Chinamen then. I'll take that. And we go ahead and find ourselves on transfer deadline day. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off right here. I said I was going to try to get into the next month and all that, but I want to leave on a little bit of a cliffhanger. You will see deadline day at the beginning of the next episode, and then we'll get into September and you'll get to see the next crop of Chinamen come in, as well as I'll try to get one of the stories out for the next episode. In fact, let's go ahead and end it off with the straw poll right here. Which one of these Chinamen do you want to see the story for in the next episode? Let me know by voting in the please. If you want to go ahead and check out my latest FIFA 17 experiment where I created the Guardians of the Galaxy in FIFA. It was too much fun. Go ahead and click over here, dig. And please go ahead and check out my good friend Bama Striker. He's got an incredible series. Go ahead and click over here, ding. My name is Being Honest. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird. Enjoy game.